Anybody has a right to,
until he shoots
if anybody has a
somebody
need
else,
for a firearm, it's George Zimmerman. This is one of the most hated men in America, for crying out loud. Leave the guy alone.
You know what?
There are lots
That's
of lots of not guilty verdicts.
I want to talk about something more important here. You know, you keep talking about this gun. George had a concealed weapons permit. He had a legal right to carry that weapon with him, okay?
Yeah.
And we talked about the Second Amendment, and you said something about before the Civil War. Well, in the state of Florida, the requirements were met by Mr. Zimmerman.
Okay.
You
Mr.
said
Taaffe,
something about the Civil War before.
It was the
I want to talk
Revolutionary War when the Brits, the Tories, were bursting into people's homes.
Weapon. Okay, he had every right to carry that weapon. He was a legal concealed weapons permit carrier. Okay,
a legal concealed weapons carrier? Did you just say that? A legal concealed weapons carrier?
He had a permit.
I don't care.
He had a permit to carry that weapon.
Of course, then it took a little bit of digging to figure out that Frank Taaffe, Zimmerman's spokesperson, may have a bias.
Yeah, she's a because she keeps spewing out all that bullshit. She goes over to Switzerland and she says that the lady didn't want to show her handbag because she thought, you know, that she couldn't afford it. And she keeps just doing what she's doing. She keeps stirring the pot. She keeps trying to promote her boy Obama. You know, Obama could do no wrong. You know, it's birds of a feather. They flock together and stick together. And to me, she's a Oprah Winfrey's a
No, not at all.
She's a
That is Frank Taaffe's Standing Our Ground on the White Voice Network, where he attacks Oprah Winfrey, who raised herself out of one of the worst neighborhoods you could possibly grow up in to become the superstar she is today. And when you hear him argue for Zimmerman and for his gun rights, you have to understand where he's coming from. Back to you, Larry Elder, ABC talk show host. You know what?